Aquarius, welcome to your January 2019 astrology, and what a corker it is. It's an extraordinary month. Let's not forget it's your birthday month as well, as the sun goes into your sign, lighting you up and fully bringing you into your power for the next phase of this extraordinary year. Now, this month, the major theme for you is all about your spirituality. It's all about you stepping into a magical, mysterious world. It's like almost like you'll be in a parallel existence where magic exists one way or the other. There'll be strange synchronicities and unusual emotional connections and experiences. Be careful not to go over the top when it comes to addictions. You might find yourself falling into a fairy tale fantasy love, but is it real? Is it a past life relationship where you need to learn, or is it an illusion? Very, very difficult to understand this month what is kind of real and what isn't. You have to be really trusting of your psychic intuition while also keeping your feet firmly on the ground. Otherwise, you could float off on this magical mystery tour and, who knows what will happen. But you've also got exceptional sorcery skills this month as all of the magic is surrounding you. It kicks off, now I'm going to have to keep touching the iPad because it keeps going off, but anyway, bear with me. It kicks off with Mars shifting signs, and Mars is going into your communication zone. Lots of passionate communication, lots of conversations with fire, and lots of possible arguments as you're not going to put up with any nonsense from anyone because you are driving your ideas forward. Then we have all the mystery and magic culminating in the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse on the 6th of January, UK time. Google when that is in your country if you don't know. And we have that occurring after Mercury has gone into that zone, and also we have the sun joining forces with Saturn. So actually you might be committing to your spiritual path. You might be committing to creating an existence that is really more about your soul's journey and you following what you intuitively and instinctively know is correct, not only in January but actually throughout the rest of the year. Now, Uranus turns direct. You've got some new ideas coming to you. Take those ideas, ground those ideas, put those ideas into action. We have Venus shifting signs and making you very sociable. It's actually the perfect month after that to network, to put your stuff out there on the web, to come up with a fantastic idea that connects people together, or you're drawing to you the right kind of people. If you want a lover, get out and socialize because people are drawn to you in crowds, particularly with that energy. Expect a revelation around the 11th of January, UK time, because the sun is conjunct Pluto. So there's you coming into your power, you having a revelation, an intuition that's guiding you forward. Another day to look out for is Venus trine Mars. It's a wonderful day. And if you're looking, and when is that? The 18th, around the 18th of January, UK time. If you're looking to put an idea out there, to promote yourself, to launch a website, to launch a business, you want to connect to everyone, that is a perfect time to do it. The big news, of course, is the sun entering your sign around the 20th UK time. And that's when your full beams are ahead. You're glowing. Might not happen straight away, but you're just feeling the energy rising and you're getting in touch with your power. And then we have the total lunar eclipse in your relationship zone. Now that is a big deal because something is being revealed around your relationships. Eclipses in general about things being unseen and then coming to the surface. There's a revelation around your relationships, and it's a game changer. Your energy is changing. For some of you, you'll experience this peak amazing energy and connection with someone, or maybe even getting together in a different type of partnership, but it's huge. For other people, it may be you see your current partnership or with a love interest, you'll see the reality for what it truly is, not just what you want it to be. But either way, your energy level when it comes to relationships are going into a completely different direction. We then have, Where are we? We then have Venus conjunct Jupiter the very next day. So I would imagine it's going to be positive, whatever the revelation is, because that's a supremely positive experience, as is Mars trine Jupiter. So there's a lot of thrusting forward. There's a lot of you going ahead, being confident when it comes to your relationships. If you use your intuition, you will be amazed by how you're navigating this month in a much easier way. Let's have a little look at your tarot for the month ahead. Again, obviously, this is a general reading. For some people, it will be spot on. Use your intuition or use it symbolically. I have found that it really does mimic the what's going on astrologically. So I find it useful and love tarot. Okay, let's go. Aquarius, where are we going? Yes, a leap forward. Waite used to call these the arrows of love. It means there's an energetic shift and you're moving forward at the speed of light and heading towards a more loving existence. It may be that you come across, or maybe this is you, but this is the card for the Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Somebody very strong, someone very intellectual. Possibly if you're involved with someone like this, even if you're like this, they might find it difficult to express their emotions. Don't be rigid, go with the flow. The energy is all about the flow. If you were hurt, if you were let down in terms of your relationships in 2018, there's a big change coming. And that is because this is the Ace of Cups. You're washing away, you're cleansing yourself of any betrayals and any loss. And it's a brand new cycle for you, thanks to that supermoon. And you're ready to experience happiness. You're ready to rebuild your emotional foundations and to come from a place in the evolving space you're in emotionally and romantically, to build solid foundations so that you're secure. You're secure in yourself, you're secure in what you're building, and you know where you stand. You are strong, you're in control of your intellect, you're in control, hopefully, of money and abundance in a stronger way. But to do that, you have to be true to yourself, and you have to cut through all the things you have to cut through the things that are holding you back. That often happens to me. I know what's coming next. I sense it. But here we go. You have to cut through your own self-imprisonment. If you see that card, that person can hop forward. Use the Ace of Swords to chop away from the bullshit that's keeping you imprisoned. It's time to be free. It's time to move on, to go on an emotional journey, to find what you're looking for. There may be a lovely Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio that's helping you, supporting you, loving you. You're being watched at the moment. Somebody's watching you to see what you're up to because they maybe believe in you and want to invest in you in some way, but they're just keeping their eyeballs on you. So be careful how you behave. It's a new start. You're leaping into the new in January. You've got to trust the magic. The Fool is the most magical card as far as I'm concerned. It's about knowing that the universe is safe, trusting also your own inner voice to guide you, trusting the fact that you are the Queen of Swords and you've got this. When you're in your power, when you trust your instincts, when you follow your mind and you don't let people trap you in swords, you are the queen. You know what you're doing. And now is your time to reign supreme. There may be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn love energy coming in. Actually, it could be a business opportunity. Be careful it's the right one. Don't be fooled by people who want to bring drama into your life. There may have been a strong male figure that was very dramatic or caused you upheaval. If they return in January or if they're around you, it's time to sort it out. It's not normal. Well, I hate the word normal. It's not ideal. It's not healthy to constantly have drama or upheaval or to feel that broken down. Yes, the tower is very useful. And what follows the tower is the star healing. But, if there's a situation or a person in your life that's constantly making you feel insecure, scared, or there's drama or shock, it's time to move on. Give yourself time to make the decision that you need to make. You don't have to rush into it because at the moment it's about going within yourself. Also, there's some secrets that are going to be revealed this month and you will see the truth for what it is. And that the truth, as they say, shall set you free. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.